Yeah, I don't want to take long, bro. I'm tired of this racial politics here in America, specifically when it comes to black men. I'm tired of us getting stereotyped out, judged, prejudged, and getting our name tarnished in the media and shit like that. It's like nobody wants to see us happy either. We're just supposed to be at the bottom, or be community units, or be livestock for the system, be everybody's punching bag. I'm getting sick and tired of that. It's a problem when we make money because people want to control it. It's a problem how we move, because if you don't move the same way everybody else move, you move differently. It's a problem. People see you as an enemy. People view you as a threat. And like, it's like you can't even find love the way you want to find it without it being a problem. I.e., look at that situation with, Sonny Lee. With the brother, and it's like, damn, man. It's like brothers can't catch a damn break for nothing. We can't win for losing, bro. It's crazy. It frustrates me sometimes. I know it might seem like I'm being negative sometimes, and I talk about the other side of the conversation, especially when it comes to interracially dating and stuff like that. It's like, are we winning the way we say we are here in America? And I think we are winning, but it's limited here. We got limits here in America. It's like when we go overseas, we have way more options overseas than we do here. Not saying that we don't have any options here, but it's limited compared to if we just go overseas somewhere. So again, I'm not saying we not winning. It seems like we not, just because of all this negativity here and all this BS in the rat race. At least from my perspective, it just, all this negativity, it just gets to me. I don't understand it, man. It's stressful. And I'm starting to realize this is just some American BS, man. The problem's here in the States. It's here. Because everywhere else, it's not really that much of a problem. I'm not saying everywhere else is perfect, but it's not as much of a problem overseas compared to here. It's really not. Even in other Western societies like Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, it's not really a problem for a brother out there. Well, I'm here, especially in Canada. Because brothers are telling me about Canada. Brothers are telling me about their experience and stuff. And I need you guys to keep that up. Keep telling me your experience. I made a video about Middle Eastern women, how they like, because they look attractive to me. I'm thinking about making one about Native American women. But I'm tired of all this racial politics. And I think General Tito, aka Hardcore Tito, made a video. I think he made a few videos about this years ago. I think he's making videos about this even now. His last few videos, he's been targeting that racial politics bullshit. It's like, I remember when he made this video years ago, it's like, as a black man, as a black person, but specifically as a black man, it's like you have to constantly watch every bite of cereal that you take. Because if you make the wrong move, or even if you just sneeze the wrong way at the wrong time, that's your ass, because all this anti-black male rhetoric, all this stigma. That's a stigma when it comes to black men here in America, arguably to a degree all over the globe. but it's really blatant here in America. And this is what I'm trying to get brothers to see. That Stigma, I already knew that situation. I already knew, bro. It's not surprising about that situation with old girl showing off her boyfriend. It really wasn't surprising to me. I still thought it was some bullshit, but it really was not surprising to me. It's not surprising. Especially once you learn about other cultures, the dark side to everybody's culture. It's not that surprising. This is why I say, yo, we're gonna have to make people start paying, bro. Like, I'm tired of getting perceived at the bottom of the totem pole and getting perceived as being lower than trash. It's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. And a lot of these people are westernized and colonized by beyond repair. This is why I want to leave this bitch. As soon as I get my shit together, I'm leaving this motherfucker. I cannot stand. And then you got goofy ass people who want to go against that, who want to go against brothers for exercising their options, especially getting their passport and leaving this matrix, leaving this rat race, leaving Zion, Babylon. I meant people making fun of us, trying to throw us under the bus and shame us because we getting the passport and shit. Like, have several seats. These people can have several seats, and they talking about, oh, we couldn't get a girl here in the States. Y'all got to go overseas. And I'm like, that's not even the case 100%. A lot of guys do have some experience with girls, women. Even if they did have the experience, they didn't like the experience. Because they went through the headache. They didn't like going through the headache of getting her and maintaining her. And they wanted a better deal. And even if somebody doesn't have that much experience, so what? So what if they couldn't get the ones they want to hear in the States? So what? And then saying that, oh, we tricking, that you just want your money. And so a lot of chicks here in the States just want your money. The hell? Dudes would rather have a prostitute call them baby than have these so-called bimbos here in the States pretend like they're catering to them. It's cheaper overseas than here in the States. And you get more for your buck here overseas. At least you're getting your money's worth. And then they want to talk about how dudes are just being stepdads and stuff. Like, dudes are being stepdads here in the States and not getting respected and getting taken advantage of. And many times, the resources that these guys are providing to these bimbos, they taking the resources and giving it to the dudes who ain't even had to do is half of what the dude who's providing did. And you're telling guys that they need to take that deal? A lot of these people sound like fools and sound like clowns, man. You're talking about mouthpiece. You don't even have to have a mouthpiece. Get a chick overseas. Dudes getting chicks overseas as soon as they get off the plane, dude. You don't even got to have a quote-unquote game mouthpiece. You don't even got to do that. All you got to do is have decent social skills and put your best foot out, and you basically in. Like, you don't got to go beyond and above to the point where you a damn near psychologist. It's like you got to be a damn near psychologist for some of these bimbos out here. Not all of them, but many. Bro, ain't nobody got time for that. And then it's not just the dating thing aspect, it's the culture as well. Being at peace. Dudes want peace. Brothers want some peace of mind. And I don't want to have to worrying about the police or worrying about anti-blackness. Oh yeah, you saying this, but how you really feel though? How you really feel? Or just constantly being on edge, wait for some BS to pop off. Like, I'm tired of going through that. I'm tired of feeling marginalized like I do here in the States. Every day is something. It's something. Damn, black men can't catch a damn break. And then you got people here who want to just prejudge and then fall for the okie doke. And then they falling for the okie doke of the stigma. It's not even a problem overseas. You know what would be funny if black men as a whole, like 80% of black men, just decided to just say fuck it and we're just gonna leave America. Do you know how much that would affect America? First of the economy will crash. Y'all better go ask my guy, General Tito, because that's our purpose. That's the black man's purpose, is to be fucking livestock to this fucking matrix of America. That's why we get targeted. That's why our name is turned in the media 24/7. These images and the narratives out here creating the stigma. That is why, to keep us at bay and to keep people from socializing with us, to isolate us in this bullshit. This is why I talked about in the video I made last year about propaganda, and that we don't control the narrative. And some people try to make it seem like, oh, why should we be responsible for every black man's actions and stuff? It's not about that. And some of you guys don't get it because you want to be an individual so damn bad. And I get it, because I want to be an individual, but at the end of the day, we all get looked at as a damn whole. I don't know why Negroes don't want to get this shit. That's why I talk about that we need to control our own image, man. Control our own narrative. Yeah, you do it as an individual, but damn, it takes more than just, it's not enough just to be an individual. I ain't saying you gotta look out for everybody, but damn, get good with yourself and then link up with people who are like-minded. At least do that. Cause once I get the shit together, I plan on linking up with people who got like-minded, like me. I got some skill sets that I'm trying to develop, and I'm gonna use that to start promoting us. Look, we're gonna have to create our own narrative, man. Create our own image and sell it. Sell it to the highest bidder. We're gonna have to sell it globally. We're gonna have to do the same thing these bastards are doing against us. We're gonna have to make propaganda, show us at the top, show us a default, the top guy, and then we sell that motherfucker globally. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. That's my gripe why I got to this country, man. It's a great place to make money, and yes, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I'm born here. This is my country. But damn, this doesn't mean I have to be blindly loyal to it and not see the BS for what it really is. I can see why a lot of black men's lifeline is like between the age of 55 to damn 65. I can see. Because a lot of black men go through a lot of damn stress. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know what I'd be at if it wasn't for this space. I'll give the manosphere some credit too. Even the black manosphere. I ain't even gonna lie, to a degree, it's kind of like therapy. Shout out to Mad Bus Driver right here. He's holding it down. He's controlling narrative out here. Now letting these daggles, now letting these pro-wackles. Yeah, I say pro-wackles. I'm not gonna say pro-black, I say pro-wackles. Not pro-wackles. These Dagglecons, not Decepticons, Decepticons are they too badass to put them in the same league as a damn Daggle. Nah. Autostrags. Yeah. They the Autobots. Autostrags. The Autostrags can't stop us. These auto drones out here, they can't stop us either. These GoBots, these Negroes, these Go-Maggles, they can't stop us, man. They cannot stop us, no matter how. And I came up with this theory, man, and it turns out it's right. They're coming out harder than ever now. And it happened a lot sooner a lot sooner than I expected. I thought it wasn't gonna start happening until at least somewhere between the 6 months of 2022. It happened right off the bat. It's happening right off the bat. It is what it is, man. They can't stop us. I mean, if you guys got certain skill sets that you do, that you can do that can help our image, like film and stuff like that, hey, just let me know. Maybe we can set something up in the future. Yeah, man. Optimus Prime Mika. Yeah, that sound ghetto. Damn. But I think this is all I want to say. I'm having a brain fart right now. I don't know what to say next. Damn. But you guys let me know what you think. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on the situation on the top of this video. This is going too far. It really is. I'm getting tired of the way this country is constructed. I really am. And I cannot wait to leave the rat race. As soon as I get my junk together, bro, I'm out. I'm out, bro. I'm for real, I'm out.